Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here and welcome to Season 4, part number 6 of my FIFA 18 Coventry City career mode. So today's episode we take on Bristol City and Scunthorpe as we continue to try and maintain our position at top of the table. Now unfortunately, since the last time you joined us, bit of a poor run of form unfortunately. We lost 2-1 against Reading. They went 2-0 up. We got a late goal to make it a little bit more, I don't know, respectable. They would beat Southend in the Carabao Cup quarter-final, which means we progress now to the semi-final, and I'll talk about that in just a few moments. We beat them 4-1 pretty comfortably. Then we lost 2-1 against Peterborough, and then we most recently drew 1-1 against Burnley. So we've kind of lost our form a little bit, early season form, but lucky enough, we did have enough points to keep us top of the table. Goal difference as well sends us pretty clear on that respect as well. Today, obviously, first and foremost, we take on Bristol City, who are 6th in the table, and then we take on Scunthorpe, who are rock bottom, haven't got a single win so far this season. These games I do expect to win today. I do expect to try and bounce back. The problem we've had as a moment is trying to create clear-cut opportunities. It's just been really tough at the moment for some reason, not quite sure why. One change to the side today. This time we're going to line up in our first game. It's going to be Reese Hall in goal, Marisic left back, Grimmer, Willis, Conser, Cannon, Mega, Stevenson, Connolly, Deart and Carlson. So nothing really too surprising in there. I may have to rotate some players out for the next game, however, just because of fitness and stamina and all that jazz. So anyway, up against Bristol City away from home, first and foremost, it should be a pretty comfortable win. Even though Bristol City are playing pretty well, we have, in my opinion, a much better side. Alright, so here we go. Bristol City away from home. Let's see if we can recapture some of the early season form. Chance now for Bristol City early on. It's a great opportunity for them, and they've scored. 6 minutes in, 1-0 down. Awful start to the game. Here's Diarta now at the edge of the area. Good turn. Oh, Crepin Diarta. Always rising there. Decent effort, though, from the striker. Got a little bit of room at the edge of the area to get a shot off, and just unfortunately couldn't get it on target. Keeper was scrambling as well. Chance now for Bristol City on good save there from Reese Hall. Tell you what, they're tearing our defence apart right now, and that's not exactly what I was expecting to happen. There's a corner now, ball is whipped in and well cleared in the end. Terrible mistake there from Conser. Chance now Bristol City to make it 2-0, and what a saving challenge there from Marisic coming across from left back to clear up Conser's mess. Terrible mistake there, and lucky to get away with that one. Here's Mega now. Finds Marisic. Finds Carlson. Carlson turns. Tries to put the ball in the box. He's got support there. It's a decent looking ball. Inviting. But unfortunately no one can get a touch on it. And there goes harmlessly behind for a goal kick. Chance now for Bristol City. They've worked the ball in the box, and that's a terrible finish in the end. Another glorious opportunity for Bristol City to make it 2-0. Here's Connolly now going through the middle. Got a chance to get a shot off, does well. Hits a target, but straight at the goalkeeper, and it goes behind for a corner kick. Definitely our best chance of the first half, and it comes right here in stoppage time. I imagine this will be a last piece of action before the break. Ball's whipped in, can't get it. There's Stevenson now at the edge of the area, and that's a crunching challenge from the Bristol City man. And it goes, that's the last bit of action for the first half. And we go into the break 1-0 down and playing like absolute turd. Honestly, it's been a terrible performance. Like, very lackluster. No energy in the side at all. So I'm going to have to change things around here, unfortunately. I was looking to try and maybe sneak maybe a 1-0 win if possible, but wasn't meant to be. We're just playing terrible. I mean, I don't know what to say, really. Yeah, Connolly can stay on, I guess. He's been pretty much invisible, but don't really have many options. Jody Jones. Could play Dominguez behind. Yeah, we'll do that because honestly, Connolly's been just absolutely appalling today. Just invisible again. He's been invisible for like last month or so. Well, that'll be the only change for now. We might bring on Ponticelli as the game progresses. But we'll switch to a 4-3-3, bit of attacking now, and see if we can try and force the issue because, you know, we couldn't get any worse performance anyway compared to our first half. I mean, couldn't get any worse. That's what I meant to say. Right, here's Megan now. First counter-attack of the first half. He's got Jody Jones streaking ahead. Now, Jody has got plenty of pace. We know that for a fact. There's Carlson on the half volley. Good save there from the keeper. I expected Carlson to actually go to the back post. I was looking for a ball from Jones to the back post for Carlson, but For some reason he cut inside and he made the chance way more difficult than it needed to be. Chance now for Bristol City. The striker holds it up for some reason rather than going straight to goal. Good ball from Maris. It's now Crepin is now past the last man. That's got to be a penalty, surely. Apparently won the ball first. There's Mega now. In advanced position, and Mega's got time to shoot. Oh, straight at the Bristol City defender there. Still not really creating any opportunities, any clear-cut chances anyway. That was probably the best we've had in the second half. Now let's see what Diatu can do now, running at the defence. He's going to cut inside on his favoured right foot. Now he has the pace to get away. He's got a chance. Christian Diata. Oh, good save there from the keeper. Perhaps made it a little easy for him. Let's make a change. Let's bring on Ponticelli for Carlson, who's starting to lag a little bit. Alright, so here's a corner kick. Let's see if we can make the most of this. Ball's whipped in. Oh, good header there from Jordan Willis. Just narrowly over the bar. It's Ponticelli, first bit of action again. Ponticelli gets in there. First touch of the game, and Ponticelli smashes it past the goalkeeper and equalises for the Sky Blue Army. Gets in there. Great finish there from Jordan Ponticelli. And honestly, we got pretty lucky here. First time effort. Well, actually, second touch there from Ponticelli. But a great finish from the young man. And we're back on level terms. And definitely very fortunate to say that. There's Ponticelli now. He's got space to operate. Diata's looking on the overlap. He finds him. He's going to try and back to Ponticelli. Oh, defended us very, very, very well to get back there and make a last-ditch challenge. Else Ponticelli would have had a clear opportunity to make it 2-1. Alright, oh, it's a decent through ball now. Ponticelli's latched onto it. He's turned his man beautifully. Ponticelli's in the box. Deflected and should loops up into the keeper's hands. Still, Ponticelli, since coming on, has been pretty much been the main threat for the team today. Something you got to keep in mind perhaps for the next game. There's a chance now for Ponticelli again. He's got time to shoot. Ponticelli's made it 2-1. Can you believe it? Jordan Ponticelli has won it here right at the end. 89 minutes on the clock and an emphatic finish there from the young English striker. What a finish that was from Jordan Ponticelli. Dominguez also getting the second assist of the game. So the two substitutes combining there to turn the game on its head. And it's 2-1 to the Sky Blue Army. We've just got 2 minutes now of added on time to hold on. As long as we defend solidly, we should be okay. In fact, there's the final whistle. There it is. Finished 2-1. Jordan Ponticelli, man of the match performance, coming off the bench and turning the game around for us. So 2-1 win. Not the best game in the world, not the best performance, but overall, very happy to get a victory. Alright, so it's 3 days later, straight into the action again, this time up against Scunthorpe United at home, who is still yet to get a victory. So, we'll make some lots of changes for this game, because player personnel, honestly, they're just tired, so we're just going to have to rotate some players around. Lucky enough, though, we got a number of talented players to come on to make a difference today. So, let's do this real quick, and I'll go through the lineup. Zidane, Connolly, Dominguez. Nah, Dominguez is going to play there. Ponticelli's going to start, and I'm actually going to give let's give Rinaldi a run out as well. We're pretty much a reserve team out. So anyway, in goal, it's only Resource, Saramento at left back, Camacho right back, Costa Bennett through the middle. Cannon's going to protect the back line once more with Goldburn, Zidane just ahead of them. Dominguez is going to play in the hole after a man of the match performance. And in the last time out, Ponticelli obviously getting 2 goals. He goes straight into the side today. And then Rinaldi is going to partner him. Young striker, not really expecting much from him, but he'll play today. And then on the bench, honestly, I'm tempted to put in Wilson just in case we need to change things up a wee bit. Let's put him in there instead of, I don't know, Grimmer. Yep, that's really about it. All right, let's go with that, and let's try and get another victory here up against Scunthorpe United. All right, so here we go, up against Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe are bottom of the table. We are top of the table. I would like to say this would be an easy victory, but you never know in FIFA. You just never know. Alright, early chance perhaps here for Scunthorpe now, trying to hit us on the break, but Bennett does very well to get across there and make the save and challenge. The Ginger Ninja strikes again. Here's Marasech, finds Ponticelli. Oh, he's got Dominguez on the overlap. Zidane! Oh, it's not Dominguez, it's Zidane, never mind. The one of the new signings to the squad, a young player that my scouts find, Jordan Zidane. Epic name, be honest with you. I mean, you've got to sign a centre before the names are down. If he was available, you know you got to sign him. Oh, chance now. Ponticelli's through on goal, and that is a special finish there from Jordan Ponticelli. His fine form continues here today. Gets a goal within 15 minutes. Smashed the ball into the top right-hand corner of the net. Fantastic goal there from Jordan Ponticelli. And Sky Blues are 1-0 up. That's a great through ball. Dominguez is now through on goal. He's got Rinaldi square. He lays it off to him, and Rinaldi makes it 2-0. Easy tap in there. Dominguez there breaking through the back line once again. He actually could be the future attacking centre midfield for us. Right now, honestly, I very rarely use him in that role, but he's very much impressed me thus far. Getting into great positions, good forward runs. That's a great square ball, and Rinaldi really couldn't miss from there. Comfortable finish, and it's 2-0. Chance now for Scunthorpe. Oh, it's a great save there from Reece Hall. And Camacho is on hand to make the final clearance. There's Rinaldi now across it, and that's a great cross, and Ponticelli has skied it over the ball. That was a wonderful ball there from Rinaldi as well. The young striker has definitely impressed me so far today, and Ponticelli just couldn't get over the ball and make it 3-0. Alright, halftime here, and it's comfortable as you like so far. 2-0 up, absolutely outplaying Scunthorpe. Could have been more, honestly, if Ponticelli to finish that wonderful ball from Rinaldi. But so far, so good. Everyone's really putting a good shift in there. Dominguez is, in fact, struggling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Wilson to play behind the front two. Why not? We're 2-0 up. Highly likely they're going to get back into the game. So I'm going to bring on Wilson and see if we can do something in the middle there, because he had a poor start to the season at left midfield. So I'm looking to find the young wonder kid some kind of a form. Good ball that is. And Ponticelli, weak effort in the end. Still a bright start to the second half for the Sky Blues. Alright, here's Bennett now streaking up from the back. Rinaldi, I think he stayed on side. Now he has support in the box. Pulls to the far post. There's Ponticelli. Oh! Good save there from the keeper in the end. Zidane did it very well to keep that ball alive at the back post. And Ponticelli almost got on the end of it. Chance now for Scunthorpe, and that is an atrocious finish there from the Scunthorpe striker. Here's Ponticelli in advanced position now. He's got support. Finds Goulburn. He's going to lay it off the cannon. He's going to recycle the possession. There's Goulburn. There's Wilson. Gives the ball away in the end. But Goulburn does well to intercept it, win it back. Falls to the feet of Wilson. It's good patient build up. There's a Dan. Honestly, the best chance in the second half for us. We haven't really created many opportunities. Been kind of a dull affair in the second half, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's go make a couple of quick changes just to freshen some things up out there. Let's bring off Ponticelli. Let's bring on Diarta, because why not? And who else struggling? Saramento apparently is having a rough time out there. So let's bring on, I don't know, Jody Jones play left back, because why not at this point? Oh, great finish there. Did not expect that one to go in. It felt like an error there from Reece Hall. And it's 2-1 here. So Scunthorpe are trying to make a game of this. That was really, I think, their first shot on target, believe it or not, as well. Reece Hall kind of caught off his line a little bit. And honestly, that's a fantastic finish from the edge of the area. Great goal. But that puts us in a very difficult position now. 2-1. Only 5 minutes left to go. I guess we just could play defense and try and keep the ball. But I'm disappointed to concede here. I was kind of hoping for a clean sheet at least. Here's Rinaldi. Finds Diarta. Has been a bit quiet since coming on. Loses out to the ball. Here's Diarta again, though. First on the volley, on the half volley. And it goes behind. Looks there for a goal kick. So 2 minutes of added on time here. I think Scunthorpe are just going to run out of time to get something out of this game. We'll have to see. Yep, there it is. The full-time whistle has gone. So we've got 2 victories. Both 2-1 wins. In this episode, so pleased to get 2 victories. I'd like to have seen the victories a bit more comfortable than what they were, but still at the same time, still good to see 2 victories under our belt and kind of a return to form, as it were. So to go look at the league table right now, we are now 6 points clear of Burnley, who currently sit in second, and Norwich, who currently sits in third, both 6 points clear of that. Lots of goal difference too. Burnley, perhaps our probably most fierce rivals this season by the look of things. By quality and by goal difference at the moment in time. Obviously, at this point too, we're pretty much halfway through the season, only 1 game away from the halfway point. And we're sitting pretty, doing good so far. top of the table. No real complaints at all. So let's look at the calendar real quick to talk about the next episode. Obviously, we'll go now into the January transfer window. So big games here in January. First of all, we got Burnley, Sunderland. We also got Tottenham, who play in the Carabao Cup in the semi-finals, first leg and second leg. Tough games there. And then Peterborough, Reading and Villa. It's going to be a very tough month for us in the month of January, so we'll just have to try and pick up points. And obviously it's going to be difficult with the Cup as well, keeping players fit, happy, healthy and rotated. So the next episode, what we'll do is we'll do Tottenham first leg, and then we'll also do Peterborough as well. We'll do one league game and then the first leg of the semi-final. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next part. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.